everybody?
What's going on? What's going on, bro?
Time no see, man.
Oh, man, you know what? We had a hiatus
Yeah.
because we wanted to.
Yeah.
But just to let y'all know,
Yeah.
he's still KG. I'm the same Cool V. And together,
We're sports and spree. No doubt.
No doubt about
No
it.
doubt.
What we got going on now,
Hey,
man?
man.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And we ain't been talk to some of our fans in a minute, but we gonna get into it today.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get it too. We listen to all the BS and the extras and the extra sauces on this and that and that and this. And it's like, I've just been kind of laughing at them. Because it's funny.
Well, tonight, this sports starting tonight all through the week.
All through the weekend?
Yeah, no doubt. Preseason tonight, Channel 4.
Okay.
Jaguars and Dolphins. And that's going for everybody. Then they got some more games on the NFL Network, which I am pissed off, man. Because I am with AT&T, and they don't have the NFL Network anymore.
They took it out. They'll just wait till.
My feelings is hurt, bro.
Just wait 2 or 3 more weeks. They'll throw it back on because they just want to get some more subscribers.
Hey,
They want to hear somebody complain. They want to get some more subscribers. They're gonna say, "Let's go and put it back on there."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we raised the prices too.
yeah,
That's all. You get it back, bro. You get it back.
But there's some more games coming on there tonight. I don't really know because I don't have a network. But the one that that everybody can see is Dolphins and Jaguars, Channel 4.
Okay.
You see Nick Foles in his new little outfit doing his thing.
Nick Foles.
Yeah. So, hey man.
I was a Jaguar fan, but go get it.
Well,
man.
Jaguars, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
Also, this weekend, college football back in effect.
It's all Saturday, right?
Saturday night, the main game everybody want to see is the Hurricanes and Florida Gators. Which back in the days, in the 90s, the 80s, it was like big rival.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Miami Hurricanes and Florida State and Miami and Florida, big rivals. So the teams are not as good as they was back then, but hey, it'd be something to watch.
Oh yeah. Who they have as a top 10 or the top 5? Is it still Oklahoma, Alabama, Clemson, and Georgia?
Yeah, well, from what I seen, the top number 1 that came out this week is Clemson.
Okay, rightfully so.
Right.
Rightfully so.
Right.
Now Dabo, he never coached under. Did he ever coach under
Saban?
Saban?
I don't think so.
You see, and the other coaches, they go off.
And they have to meet the master.
They can't beat him. But Dabo ain't ever under it. And Dabo whoops his ass. Dabo got his. He don't beat him twice out of 2-3 years, right?
And when he whoop him, he beats him.
Beat the brakes off of him.
And this the thing. I know we tripped out when Dabo let go of the former quarterback.
Right. Forgot his name.
Kobe. I can't think his name either. But But Trevor Lawrence.
He a bad boy.
I have to say, I see why. I see why.
Trevor
Lawrence is bad, man.
He's a bad boy. And he's a sophomore this year.
Yeah.
And then wide receiver they got too is a sophomore this year too.
Yeah.
I think this might be their last years.
So you don't think Trevor Lawrence will stay his full 4?
Why?
Okay, I don't
Why?
know.
Just tell me why.
I don't know. Well,
I got a ring.
He got a ring.
I got you know what I'm saying?
At least go 3. I say.
If he shows them some, if he shows some extra
sauce this year,
he gone.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is one person say,
yeah, yeah. Cause I you know what? I don't like it when quarterbacks do real good and then people say, "Hey man, you the best." Then once they get out in the NFL, then what people think. I say if he show out this year, yeah.
But I mean, cause he look what he did when he was last year when he was as a freshman.
Yeah.
A true freshman.
Yeah. Yeah, he
wasn't no red shirt. He was a true freshman. Right. And he ran over those dudes like, y'all ain't nothing.
Right.
Nick Saban included.
Right. Now, I can't pronounce this young man's name with Alabama. Tagovailoa.
For who?
Alabama, the star quarterback. You know, you had Jalen. He showed up Jalen Hurts a couple years back. Now,
Tulu or Tulu.
You know who we're talking about.
We know what we're talking about, man.
Now, Jalen Hurts is gone.
But Jalen Hurts, he has got Lincoln Riley named him as a starting quarterback.
Yes, sir. What I'm saying is, it's all on Tua.
Yeah, Tua. It's all on him.
It's all on him. So now the show is on him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if he can rock the house with Nick Saban. He proved it, but he kind of be injury prone.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of noticed that.
He's injury prone, and he's short.
Yeah. Well, that don't really matter now, man.
No, but he don't. But
when
you can't take no hits. You can't take no haymakers.
And plus, he's in the SEC.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to be roughhouse.
You got Georgia. You got LSU.
Yeah.
You got Clemson.
Right.
You got
Ole Miss.
Yeah. Tennessee.
A&M.
A&M. Texas A&M. You got to be doable.
Right. Let's see now. Jalen Hurts is starting with Oklahoma. I hope he go and show out.
I hope he
do too. He show out, man.
I hope this be the first time. This be the third.
Just not on the Longhorns.
No, I want the Longhorns. I want the Longhorns to get him. But if he can be the third consecutive Heisman Trophy winner,
right?
Man, that'd be something.
That'll be something, man. And because you know what, he showed a lot of class.
Oh man, he showed a lot of class, man. He just, he's like, you know what? Okay, that y'all going that route. Well, you know what? I still believe I have a whole lot to offer, and I have something in the tank. So I'm gonna take my talents.
Right. Because he wasn't losing.
He didn't. Man, he was like
Saban just switched him because of how the offense was running in that championship game, which the average QB was like, man, this is some bull. But he sucked it in. He said, okay, good game.
Yeah.
You know.
So, but he's like, nah, he's like, nah, I can go. He can possibly play 2 more years,
right?
In college. So hey, hey, Jalen, he's not short either.
No,
I thought he was. He was shorter.
No,
than what? No, he got some height on him.
Right. I know Oklahoma been blessed.
Oh, they've been blessed, man.
For the past, then you had Kyler Murray, then Baker Mayfield. So you got Jalen, which for sure will be in the NFL. Jalen Hurts, no doubt. Yeah.
Most definitely will.
Before we leave college football, want to give a RIP to Cedric Benson, one of the greatest running backs in Longhorn history, man.
Ever, man.
Yeah,
man, I was devastated when I heard that, man, last week.
Yeah, in Austin, man. 36 years old, man.
Young man.
Yeah, he played with...
motorcycles ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, he had one of them rockets, too. Them Crouch rockets, man. You barely touched the handlebars of them jokers, man. They,
Oh man, well, condolences go out to him and his family, and all the Texas Longhorn family, man, that touched him on this right here, man. Hey, just like rest in peace. Man.
He had a brief career with the Bears, Packers, and Bengals.
And the Bengals, he I think he got a ring with the Bears, right?
No.
They went to the Super Bowl against Indianapolis.
Was he part of that team?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, because he got drafted by them in 2005. So yeah.
So Okay.
R.I.P. man to you, man.
Yeah.
Well, we have, like I said, we got a preseason game on tonight, and we got this NFL rolling. We got a lot, especially in Dallas Cowboy world and around the league.
Oh man, we got some.
So let me. Do you want to start off with the Cowboy, or do you want to start off with the rest of the NFL?
Let's start off with America's team.
Okay, all right. Now, you know it, and I know it. Is Dak worth the money?
Dak worth all the money that he asked for, and more.
I agree.
Because he have shown, he ain't talked. He have shown. He had missed a game. He haven't talked trash. He ain't had no off the field issues.
Right.
He handled himself like a true Dallas Cowboy. So give him what he wants, and give him what he deserves.
And he asked for $40 million, and I just hear people like, "Oh my God,
Well,
what is it?" But for people, this is the thing.
Mhm.
Even though he asked for $40 million,
Mhm.
nobody know the stipulations in that contract.
And then they don't know the guaranteed money.
That's right.
And then they don't know just because he asking for it. That's just you know.
Yeah.
Let's come to a medium ground and meet.
Yeah.
Because the Joneses know what they're gonna give him, and Dak knows what he will accept.
Right. And look, that's like if somebody say, "Hey man, you want the Hyundai or you want the Benz?"
Exactly.
I want the Benz.
I want the Benz.
Yeah, you asked for the Benz. And you might look up and just get the Benz.
So hey, you know what? At the end of the day, he don't shown you in the past 3 years he can handle it all.
Right.
He can handle a hit. He can handle the media. He can handle the spotlight. He can handle being a Dallas Cowboy quarterback.
Yeah. Which
He's
is
shown
pressure
it.
enough.
He's shown it.
And then I look at all these quarterbacks like, okay, I'm gonna, like Wentz. You know, he's always gonna be compared to Wentz because they got drafted the same year.
Same here.
He's 3-1 against Wentz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he ain't had no serious injuries where he have to be out. He's played all this
Wentz
season.
got hurt every season.
Yeah, and even though he got a Super Bowl ring,
He didn't play.
he didn't win it.
He didn't play it.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, I look at some of these quarterbacks just making big bucks. You got Stafford, Luck.
Okay, well, let me ask you like this: do you think the football world has a problem with giving Dak what he asked for, what he expects, because he's black?
Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna say this right here. Anytime you wear this uniform, it can be a discrepancy.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
Well, you know what?
You can never ever rule it out.
But you know what? If I don't prove that I am the better quarterback, that I am a top 10
Why not,
quarterback.
Why not?
Oh, he said the top 12 quarterback. Because you know what? There were 12 teams that went to the playoff last year. He was one of those top. He was one of those quarterbacks, and he won a playoff game.
Right.
He was maybe a play away from going to the NFC Championship game.
Which was bad coaching calls, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It really wasn't his
You know,
fault.
I mean, but you know what? Hey, give him his money.
Give him his money, man.
Now let's talk about Zeke.
Let's talk about Zeke, man. I'm like this here. I'm gonna say my part, and then let me say first of all, I love my boys. I love my Cowboys. Everybody, even the Lord knew it. Okay, but I will say this: Cowboys will not win without Zeke.
That's it.
I mean, you got the nice car, you got the transmissions, you got everything working, but Zeke is the gas. You got that nice ride sitting there, but if things don't roll if you don't put that gas in there. Zeke, the freak, is the gas. And you got to put him in there, and if you don't, and what's messed up is you in position this year to win the East Division once again.
Yeah.
Once again, you can win this joker again, because I don't see nobody in the division
that scares you.
That scare you. I mean,
Washington. No.
Washington. Well, now I'm gonna say this. I don't see Washington, but I see Washington try to start something because they got Haskins this year.
But then I let him start.
If they gonna, you know, they coach known to not do the. Well,
he jacked up Griffin.
Right.
He might jack up Haskins.
Right. And then you got the Giants, who I think Eli's on his. If Eli don't show out in the middle of the season, the rookie will take it.
They'll take him.
Jones is bad.
Yeah, they'll take
Jones.
Everybody ass slacking on him.
Right. But in this time.
But Jones, he has almost the same type of frame as Eli. He's tall. He's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah.
6'5", maybe 6'6". You know, and he got the, you know, everybody wants to say that, well, he's not Tom Brady, he's not Aaron Rodgers, and he's not about this Rodgers, and you got Baker Mayfield saying Rodgers draft him, talk like this.
Stop that.
It's like this right here.
You ain't even seen the boy play.
No, and it's like this. The New England Patriots has a system. Who they put They don't have to have the best this, that. They just have, you have to work within their system. That's what makes them work. Dallas Cowboys has their system where you got to have Zeke, and you got to have the wide receiver, you got to have the triplets.
Right.
The triplets is not the Michael Irvin and stuff like they started, but they have, for their system, you have to have a wide receiver, a quarterback that's accurate, and you got to have a running back that makes it go.
Right.
That's the system.
Right.
So
they got Saquon Barkley.
So they got Saquon Barkley.
He stood up to his potential.
Yeah, and they got what's the name? But no, Shepard got hurt.
Shepard got hurt. See.
So
so
you have to wait and see, man.
Gotta wait and see. I hope they don't do good because they ain't our division.
Yeah.
But like I said, the eyes will be on Wentz this year. I think he's gonna have a lot of pressure because now Nick Foles is on another team.
Can he last 16 games?
Can he last? And then two, just like Romo had Witten as a blanket, him and Ertz was the same way.
Yeah.
To me, Foles knew how to work that whole offense when he was in there. So we'll see.
We're gonna see.
But back to Zeke. I think people trip, but Jerry, he is under contract. You understand?
Okay.
I think Zeke can play his contract. I understand why Jerry is pissed, but then on the other hand, I understand what Zeke is talking about. Zeke was out all them games, came back, still was one of the top running backs.
Yeah,
and that's a lot.
That's a lot, man. That's
I understand.
You did 6 games, and you still was like one of the top 5 running backs.
Right.
And he don't get hurt.
Hey, man.
He don't get hurt.
He don't get hurt, man. And like I said, he gangster, man.
You need some nastiness to go with your finesse.
Yes.
You need a balance. He's that nastiness.
Yeah.
If you think about anybody, is Dak nasty?
Dak is nasty, but Dak is quiet nasty.
Quiet nasty. Is Amari Cooper nasty?
Amari Cooper is nasty, and he shows it in his play.
Okay.
He don't have to talk noise.
Okay, but
he'll freak you.
Well, yeah. But who got the nastiness?
Zeke.
He'll take a hit. He'll give a hit. He's durable.
Yeah.
You give him the ball. He don't run out of gas. He don't run out of. Man, matter of fact, when he get to December, this boy act like he got more gas.
Yeah, man.
That's what you want.
That's what
you want to win championships.
And see the Rams.
It's a 5-year window.
Yeah.
It's a 5-year window.
And then you got to look at the Rams. Rams paid Gurley, and he ended up getting a little hurt.
Gurley, man, they say he got like a what?
Yeah.
Some type of like an arthritis knee or something like that.
Right.
You got to see how long he gonna see. I see why the running backs want their money. I see what Gurley. I see Zeke, and I see what's the name over there in the Chargers?
San Diego. Yeah. Gordon's good. Gordon's a bad man.
And when he's on the field, he's nasty too.
He's nasty too.
But just like this, the running backs see, after 5 years, you're not going to give me no money.
Right.
So after my 3rd year, let's renegotiate this so I can get my money. So because you're going to run me. Zeke carried the ball 400 times.
Yeah, man, you got to pay this man.
You give me my money, because you know what? In 8 years, and we'll say in the next 3 to 4 years, you're gonna say, oh well, you declined. You're gonna just throw me to the curb and stuff like this. Right. And I got money. You know, I've carried you.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Every NFL team, I know the game is going to the passing game, but every team needs a gangster running back.
They do.
You can't just in football, man. You can't just blow off the running game. There's no way. There's no way, man, because if you do, the defense gonna know what you do all the time. And
I think the net collective bargaining agreement is gonna be changed to how you pay the running backs and yeah, man, yeah. Mm-hmm. But they have got to either change it or renegotiate or pay the running backs when you draft. Because when you draft the running back coming out of the college,
right,
you want them to start. Right then.
That's right.
And you want them to start. You want them to not only start. You want them to be a star player on your team. Then you need to play them accordingly. Then you should either do one or two things. You need to take the rookie contract off a running back when you draft him in the first 2-3 rounds, and you want him to start, because you're gonna play him like a starter. You want him to learn the offense and run the offense and be the main driver in your offense.
Yeah.
So give him 40 to 60 million coming straight out.
Yeah.
Or take the quarterback that you pay $120 million plus, and he's your franchise. You can't touch him. Take their money off the salary cap, and then you divvy up the money that West Ray, because either way, you want the pie to be divided between your players. Then take the quarterback's salary off the contract. I mean, off the salary cap.
Well, I tell you, this is what I've noticed in the past 3 years, from the college football game to the NFL when it comes to running backs. You're starting to have big time superstar running backs coming out.
You do.
I'm noticing that. Shaquan Barkley was one. You got some good running backs coming out.
You
man.
can go all the way back, man. But they don't want to play the running backs after the fourth, fifth year.
I'm saying
you want to
can't just blow off the running game.
And you know what? You got to give it to them. You got to give them, because now you want them to come out the backfield and catch 20 to 30 catches a year.
Yeah. Hey, man, Zeke can do it. Zeke can do it. He's one of them type of dudes that can do it. That's what I've been looking at these sports shows, and they saying they just blowing up. We stay in Dallas, so we're here. Jerry, who was that?
He make fun, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, man, at the end of the day, Jerry can make up all the jokes he want to. But at the end of the day,
yeah, he know.
At season first, he need to have 21 in that backfield.
He know.
He know it.
He know. Sip on you some water, Zeke, and drink your juices and your energy drinks and stuff that chill, because they need you. Yeah. They need you come opening day.
Yeah. Yeah.
They need you opening day, and they need you in fine grind come December time. Yeah.
And we were talking about this earlier. We know the guys that need to be signed. We got Dak, Coop, Zeke, but he did sign Jalen Smith.
Jalen. Oh yeah.
Yeah. 56 million.
Yeah.
Jalen Smith. Yeah.
He's a smart man.
And Jalen, you know what? Hey, they took Jalen hurt.
Yeah.
And
for the first year, they paid him. He didn't play nothing.
And I'm gonna be honest. I watched him play at Notre Dame, and I said to myself, he's worth the time to wait and see, because he's a special talent.
Yeah. And he's showing them now.
Yeah. Him and Van den Bosch.
Van den Bosch.
Did I say it wrong? Van Denish. My bad, bro. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Them two together.
Yeah.
Van Halen. We'll say that.
Van Halen.
The
Okay,
Van Halen Express.
Them two, they are closer to it, if not the two baddest two.
Hey, I'm gonna say. I know I said
core of linebacker, man.
Is a beast.
Yeah. Man.
Him and Jalen Smith together, they rock the high.
They finna tear some stuff up this year, because he's not a rookie no more.
No, he know it.
He figured
it out last year.
Yeah, he figured it out last year, so he gonna show him something this year.
Oh, like a wolf.
Yeah.
Another news in NFL. Oak Cliff's own Crabtree signed a 1-year deal with the Cardinals.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he signed, man. I always try to look around for the homeboy team. You know what I'm saying?
So he got
Yeah. Another thing, man. Antonio Brown with this helmet issue, dog.
Antonio Brown, you know what? I'm gonna just say it like this. Antonio Brown don't want to play football. Antonio Brown want to play football. Man. And I'm not talking about the blisters on the bottom of his toe. There's something else going on with him, something like that. Too much drama. He acting like too much like a broad. Number one.
He is,
all this drama, all this and that. Well, I come to play. I don't need the money. Then he backtrack, say, I'm on. Somebody told him, whether it's his mom or a dad or a father figure, somebody got in their ear and say, look, stop all this foolishness and get on there and say too much. You don't need the money and you don't need to play. Yeah, you do. Go ahead and go backtrack and group that. Get that help, because you know what? They playing along with him.
But he put in another grievance, man.
Yeah, they're playing along with him because that's what I say. He don't want to play ball. He wants some drama.
Yeah,
Is there something else going on with him? Is it mentally? Is it physically? Something like that? Because you don't want to play ball. If you want to play ball, man, shut up and play ball.
You know what, man?
I don't even want to hear all that other stuff, man, about your helmet and this and helmet that and them that. And people talking about, if you don't understand like that, man, you got 32 other teams with 53 players on each
Right.
team. It's like, you know what? Man, play ball. Stop all the drama.
And you know what's sad? He was hands down, in my opinion, the best wide receiver last year. In the past 2 or 3 years, he came in the clutch.
But he
can run every route possible. But
what he wants what he say? The NFL had to play by my rules. I don't have to play by their rules. I don't need the NFL. I don't need the money. I'm an entrepreneur. I can do this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, you know what I want to say? Negro, shut up.
Yeah, because you know
Negro,
what?
shut up.
You know who
that's what somebody need to get in the face. Say, Negro, shut up. Get this $30 million, and then after your $30 million contract is over, then go do all this drama stuff. You want to act and be on TV and do all the drama? Law and Order SVU got a character that you can play and make whatever, do whatever you want to do. It's like right now, get on the field.
Beckham, you know, I was surprised the Giants had got rid of him, but after a while, man, the soap operas, man.
Too much. I mean, I can take it. Beckham, Antonio Brown, Dez.
Oh man, Dez.
And too much drama. Too much drama.
I don't even think Dez is playing.
Man, too much drama. I don't know, man. He don't even know.
Yeah.
Too much drama.
Yeah.
He should have took the pay cut.
Right. Because you
declined, the man don't get you $75 million, dude. You should have took the pay cut and paid for 6 or 3. You wasn't worth 18. You wasn't worth 16.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah. Well, now, if Antonio still show out the Gruden cut him, do the Raiders cut him?
They cut their loss. There's a clause in there that some of the money is guaranteed, but we come about loss. Hey, if you ain't playing on the field, if you ain't on, not the preseason, but on regular season, if you're not playing, you still got drama, you still want the cameras on you, and you don't want to be on the team to play to help us win some games, what we need you for?
Yeah.
He's tripping.
He tripping, man. And I couldn't believe it.
Tripping, $30 million guaranteed.
Yeah. He tripping on a helmet. A helmet.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I tell you somebody, and everybody's on Cleveland Browns jock because of what they got this year. But why Baker Mayfield always opening his mouth? I know,
but Mayfield was like that in Oklahoma.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You dealing with grown men now. You hear what the latest he said. Why did they? I was surprised. Now he eating cheese.
But yeah, he should. You know what? Don't eat cheese. If you said it, you said it. Now the interview was supposedly done back in March, April, GQ interview or something like that before the draft.
You shouldn't even said nothing, man.
You got yours. Let him get his.
Let him get his. And
you do what you supposed to do for your team.
Right.
This year, y'all won what 6-17.
They on display.
Oh, they on big display.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
Y'all got to get to the playoffs, right?
Right. And you gonna have to get them. You gonna have to win your division. And hey,
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati,
Baltimore is the one. Baltimore is the one. But being the Steelers got rid of who they got, it should be the drama. It should be against Cleveland. That is right there, Cleveland and Baltimore. That should be the
Baker Mayfield.
AFC Central.
Okay. Yeah.
They should be making noise. So
don't be talking all that and you ain't doing
You ain't doing nothing yet. Yeah.
But you got to back it up. Oh yeah.
You got to back it up.
Now he was a boy in Oklahoma.
What did he?
And he did show when he played last year that hey, I can win some games.
Right.
Now they gave him a couple more weapons.
Right.
He got Odell Beckham Jr. and he gonna have Hunt.
Hey man, he got a Landry too. Landry.
So in the 8th game of the season.
Yeah. Yeah. And Chubb, he got Nick Chubb too. So you got the weapons, brother.
So, Baker.
I didn't like how he did the coach, the brother.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, but
I kind of like because it was like you didn't play me and you thought I wasn't. That's you showing But if you can talk,
it's
that
business
talk,
though. It's business.
it's business.
He gonna have to learn his business,
But you know what? Somebody gonna either clean his clock or he gonna eat some.
Because they do watch films. People saw your films last year.
And that's the same. Hey, that's the same thing. Same thing happened to Dak. Same thing gonna happen to Kansas City boy.
Mahomes. Yeah.
We seen you now.
Yeah. And he
all this right here.
What you say now?
All this
look that not looking.
all that pretty stuff. Hey, all this right here get you like this, right?
and
you ain't got
I ain't not trying to bring it on, but he on this year cover Madden.
You tell me it was a Jake Madden. So I'm just saying, this is sophomore year. Everybody ain't doing like this right here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they
coming at you.
You know now.
Yeah. Hey.
No.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. But I can't wait. I can't wait for the season to start. But I'm just really ready for Cowboy to get this here together. Sign this boy.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
We're gonna get it going, man.
Let's get it going.
The Joneses know what they're gonna pay.
Okay.
Zeke, Dak, and Amari Cooper, and they just doing this right here, right? We've been doing this for how long, Dad?
Okay.
We've been doing it for over 25 years, son.
Yeah.
We've been doing it before these kids here weren't even born. They wasn't even born, and we was winning Super Bowls. What they talking about?
Right.
So when Jerry said, "I deserve to make fun. I've earned the right to make fun."
Right.
He have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
We'll see. We just,
Man.
Cowboys in the limelight like always. That's what Jerry like.
Man, I'm liking the cave, man. I'm liking the cave, man.
Thank you, dog. Thank you.
I wish up in the display the pop heads and the figurines and the way you got them, and man, where it's freaked in here, man. It's I know I've been here before, man, but it's just like
You come back, I add on.
It's like you add on every time. It's like something
I need to
like.
find me some.
Cause I'm like it's unique, bro. It's neat, bro.
Thank
Who is this one right here, man, with the head down here, with the dude between the monster? Who's that?
With the needles in it?
Yeah.
That's Hellraiser.
No, right here, right there in the middle.
You talking about at the very bottom?
No, right here, second ship.
Oh, that's God of War. Kratos. I'm a video game head.
Oh, okay. You know what? You lost me then. But I ain't playing videos, man, by 15, 20 years.
Oh yeah, man. I've been. Matter of fact, all your
like the Jam Make the J.
All your video game heads. 2K come out next month. NBA 2K.
2K?
Yeah.
Okay, my son, he might want that.
And I had to buy 2 copies. I had to buy my son one and me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. My game stopped. I had to get the platinum because I got 3 sons. They all ball. They all play games all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm a big kid, so you already know.
I like it, man. Yeah. The Michael Jackson, Max Jackson, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, they
got
all
5 moves.
His
5 iconic moves.
Right, and they all come in a box set. So it's not individual. They $20 on eBay.
I might check that out, man.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
But my Sanford sons came in. I got the rest of my Coming to America pop heads coming. I got them coming.
Yeah.
I bust down and get the Randy Watson.
Yeah, dog.
I had to get. It was $94.
You got it?
It was $94, man.
Wow.
I gotta get, man. I got it. And it was 46, but then they want 90s.
Hey, man.
And I think it's because the second Coming to America is coming out.
Yeah, it is.
So they don't bumped it up, man. But I say, what? That's one I just gotta have because it's like.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find
Randy
that.
Watson.
Yeah.
Randy
you ain't gonna
Watson.
find that. You ain't gonna find
Yeah.
that.
So that one, man. Then you told me about the. What you tell me about?
I was gonna tell you what I want is the Rocky.
The Rockies.
But them came out when Pop Heads first came to be,
In existence.
yeah. So
Well,
they're gonna be hard to find. You know what I mean?
We go eBay, we go Amazon. We're gonna find them Rockies.
Because if I get that, I'm getting the whole set.
So you got Rocky, Creed.
You got Creed. You got Clubber Lang, Mr. T. and you got the Russian cat
And the Rocky.
and Rocky. Just one Rocky.
Do you got the trainer?
I think
you got Apollo Creed?
You got
Apollo Creed now?
Yeah, you got Rocky. Yeah, all of them.
Oh yeah, Rocky, Apollo Creed, Clubber Lane,
The Russian cat.
I'm going to break you. Him
Yeah.
and Creed.
Oh, you talking about Creed? Now I ain't seen Creed. I ain't seen one made for Creed.
You gotta have Creed.
They ain't made one for him.
Only one didn't do nothing for me was Rocky 5.
Rocky 5 is when he
Went broke.
Tommy Morrison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there, I was like,
Yeah, that one
what you make that for?
well,
You know,
sometimes they be under contract, man. You
yeah.
know what I mean? You gotta make another one.
Yeah, man. That was like that was it, man.
But if you hadn't seen Creed 1 and 2, you missed it.
Gotta go see that.
And it's and you have to watch Rocky to understand Creed.
You know what? Did you ever watch Superfly?
The newest
The
one?
newest one?
Yeah, I like
Did
that.
you like?
I liked it.
I like the cat,
It was
man.
a little gangster.
Yeah.
The shower scene was gangster.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
They did.
The shower scene was gangster, man.
Yeah.
My wife said,
It's like,
I was watching that part came on. She was like,
you like,
If you've seen the new Superfly and you see the shower scene, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah. Well, yeah. But I like, when he was in the car, and the dude, Scatter, was like, man, I told you to go left, man, but you went way left, man, with that hairdo you got, looking like Morris Day.
Yeah.
And he was like,
And that was a bad scene when they.
he was like, who's Morris Day? And he was like, yeah, right, man, okay.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
But that chase scene in the cemetery. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's a fat movie, man.
It is.
Underrated
It came back on again, man. And I watched it, man. I watched it again. I was like, this is good. This Superfly is good, man. I've got the actor named Trevor.
That's
something.
my first time seeing him.
He was. I think he was on Disney Network doing Disney stuff.
Wow.
But the dude, he acts, man. He came gangster with it. It was really real, man.
Yeah.
You know that, man. You can tell what I didn't like though. And I'm a big fan of it. And I was because it's originally old school. The Shaft 2.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's at the when I saw it go to the dollar movie, I was like, oh man, it didn't do too hot.
Now Samuel Jackson was Samuel Jackson. But Samuel Jackson don't need no help carrying no movie.
Yeah.
When he was doing Shaft, the first one, you got your co-stars, stuff like that. But they had a dude playing like he was his son, was playing his son, and then had what's her name?
The original Shaft.
Had the girl. Yeah, had the girl. I forgot her name. That playing his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend. And I'm thinking, being a filmmaker, man, I was like, they didn't need her. They didn't need her because it took away him being Shaft. Because they try to make it a little funnier.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's serious.
It was serious, and then his remarks or his whatever he did in the first one, that was cool. Right. Didn't need him to for my movies to do a comic relief type of thing on and stuff like that. So to me, that's what took away from the Shaft. Right. I still seen it, but I just didn't like it as much.
Right.
For as you coming with a iconic type of movie, man. It's man, don't do it wrong. I know, rest in peace, the one who directed the first one.
Okay, I didn't know that.
What's his name died? Man, golly, forget his name. On top of my head, man,
But the first one was gangster.
First one gangster, man.
Yeah. You want to get in a little NBA? I know the NBA season is out.
We can, man. A little bit up, Cousins. Lakers lost on that. Do you think they should pick up Melo?
Yeah, anybody should pick up Melo, man.
I mean, but okay, now DeMarcus Cousins. He was a center.
Now let me ask you this here: do you think that's it for Cousins forever? Just think of the injuries he done had.
It don't have to be if he chooses not for it to be, because he can recover from it. Now next year, what team would take him? And be like, man, you got hurt off season.
He got hurt 3 times with major ACL, Achilles.
Yeah.
And then this last playoffs, quad. Yeah. So I don't know. I hate that for him because he is a talent. DeMarcus Cousins, when healthy,
Yeah,
he was a beast.
That's why you'll see. But what about who the Lakers they trying to bring in Dwight Howard?
Yeah, Dwight Howard.
And
they're trying him out, bro.
And what's his name? Joakim
Joakim Noah.
Joakim Noah.
Which, if they want to work him out, he'll be better because Joakim had a good season last year with the Grizzlies.
Okay.
He had a comeback season.
Okay.
And he played pretty good. You know.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think. Well, that's your team, Lakers.
Yeah.
You know.
But that I mean, you reaching.
Right. But now you really ain't got no choice. Too much. You know. But yeah, if they want to sign Melo, no doubt.
Man, who's this right here? Cruz number 3. Cruz. That's not him, is it?
No.
Who's this? Who's number 3?
I don't know.
Is his little brother?
I don't
He
know.
shows games to catching that ball like that. Well, sorry, out here we watching a little preseason week 3 on NFL Network, and we watching John. We was talking about this receiver that John's had. It was looking like Cruz. I'm like, Cruz ain't playing no more. He got a little brother.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see tonight.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. He ain't got nothing. He got some. They don't build around him. That's why they will never win another Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And before they win a Super Bowl, he will be out. He will be out of gas.
And I think they did this justice getting rid of their coach, man. I don't think it was his fault.
It ain't his fault. If you ain't put nobody around him, it's glad to be back.
No doubt.
It's glad to be where we belong, and we won't take too long to the next show. So, like we like to say before we go, if you keep it real,
We'll keep it 100.
and together,
We'll keep it
every day.